Quality is extremely important to us. We want to make sure that the customer is getting exactly what they need. So we have steps in the process to make sure that that happens. Every order has clear descriptions as to what's going to be needed. Then there's quality checkpoints along the way.
This video is brought to you by MCR Safety. We protect people. If you're looking for real-world insights, tips from leading industry experts, the latest trends in products and technology, you've come to the right place. From MSC Industrial Supply, this is Tooling Up.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Tooling Up. I'm your host, Toni Neary, and I'm so glad that you've joined us today. Before we dive in, please take a second and click those like and subscribe buttons so you'll always be in the loop for what's next from MSC and our industry partners. Today, we're talking PPE customization with Andrew Guerieri, Print Production Manager at MCR Safety. From high-vis vests to gloves and glasses, MCR Safety gives teams a way to wear their brand with pride. Andrew, thanks for joining us, and welcome to Tooling Up.
Hey, Tony, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Andrew, I have to say I love this topic because it's so much more than just logos. This is about pride, safety, and visibility. To kick us off, talk about why a company should consider customizing its PPE.
Well, Tony, it's all about branding and ownership. When a team sees their company logo on their vests or on their glasses or gloves, they feel a sense of identity and pride. Workers feel that pride. They're more likely to wear their PPE more consistently, which ultimately means, better protection on the job.
Absolutely. And that's a really good point because PPE that's not used doesn't really do anything. And it's about making safety gear something people actually want to wear. So let's dig into what's possible. What types of items can MCR Safety customize?
Pretty much anything you can wear. We do vests, we do sweatshirts, we do rainwear, we do glasses, gloves. We use a variety of methods such as screen printing, pad printing, heat transfers, all to make that logo look exactly how the customer wants it.
So whether it's a durable rain jacket, a pair of safety glasses, you can brand it your way. And I think that is really impressive. And it's clear there's a ton of flexibility. But I think the real magic seems to be how quickly and accurately your team delivers it. What else sets MCR apart in this space?
Well, it really comes down to experience and investment. Our embellishment team operates out of our newly expanded, like 1 million square foot facility, equipped with the latest printing and embroidery technology. That scale lets us handle large volumes while keeping every detail consistent. Plus, every order gets a digital proof before it even comes to print. So the customer is going to know exactly what they're going to get before it gets to us.
And I think no surprises is important. And then the average turnaround time, correct me if I'm wrong, 7 to 10 days?
Yes, ma'am. 7 to 10 days is correct.
That is an incredible turnaround, and especially for such high quality customization. And while speed and precision are huge, I think what really stands out to me is how personal your process is. So customers aren't just uploading to a portal and hoping for the best. They're actually working with a real person and working through the entire process, right?
Exactly. Our customers work directly with a national account manager who helps guide them through the whole process, from the placement to colors to finalizing the proof. That way, it ensures that by the time it gets to us, we know exactly what color it's going to be, where it's going to go, how it's going to look, and everything's going to be great.
And this seems like something that only a large organization would be investing in, but your customization, personalization allows you to actually work in really small batches. Is that accurate, Andrew?
That's absolutely correct. With the equipment and everything we have here, we are able to take care of it. A small shop or large operations, we can accommodate anything the customer needs.
So I think small batches, but more importantly, that personal touch makes such a difference, especially when safety gear is part of your company's image. But it doesn't stop with logos. It sounds like MCR goes even further to add value beyond customization. Let's talk a little bit about some of your value added services.
Yeah, that's right, Tony. We offer many different value-added services here at MCR. Anything from vending machine packaging, we do tagging, retail tags, hang tags, display kits, anything for related to PPE, we can take care of here.
and you manage everything all under this new 1 million square foot roof. So tell me a little bit about just quality and precision and how you really keep that in line.
Quality is extremely important to us. We want to make sure that the customer is getting exactly what they need. So we have steps in the process to make sure that that happens. Every order has clear descriptions as to what's going to be needed. And then there's quality checkpoints along the way.
I think hearing all of this really shows how much pride MCR takes in every single detail, and it's a complete solution. It's not just about being a printing service for your customers.
That's absolutely right.
And so, Andrew, before we wrap up, I'd love to talk a little bit about MCR's incredible legacy. You've been protecting workers for more than 50 years, growing and evolving along the way. What makes you proud to be a part of that MCR safety story?
Well, it really comes down to two things. It's people and purpose. MCR started as a small company just selling gloves out of the trunk of a car. We've grown, over the 50 years into a, very well trusted brand in the safety industry.
And I think the growth through acquisition, looking at where there's new technology or expanded capabilities, has been something that I think the most powerful thing is it still feels like a family owned business. And I think that's really important for not just the employees, but also your customers feel that in the end as well.
That's right. MCR is great about investing in their people and making sure we are kind of staying with the times and making sure we have everything we need to take care of our customers and our people here inside the building.
And that's what it's all about, keeping people safe while helping companies show pride in who they are. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today. It's clear from our discussion that MCR Safety continues to lead the way, combining protection, performance, and now personalization to help companies look good while keeping workers safe.
Thank you so much for having me, Johnny.
It's clear from our discussion that MCR Safety continues to lead the way, combining protection, performance, and now personalization to help companies look good while keeping workers safe. It was great hanging out with Andrew today. To learn more about customization services, contact your MSC representative or visit www.mscdirect.com/products/MCR-safety to explore MCR's products and solutions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. Thanks, and we'll see you next time on Tooling Up.
Want more insights and ideas to improve the efficiency and productivity of your operations? Check out the Tooling Up video playlist to hear tips that can take your company to the next level. And subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out.